Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. May you feel blessed. May you feel at home. You are wonderful. And in case you are new here, my name is Monica and I normally share daily Bible verses. And on today's Bible verses, I'm going to encourage someone or motivate someone or give up someone who has lost everything, who has lost his health, who has lost family, who has lost relationship. And I want to motivate someone that God is there for him or her, that God will restore everything that you have lost, be it your blessings, be it your health, be it your relationship, be it your blessing, be it your properties. God will restore everything for you, everything that you have lost, everything that the enemy has stolen. God will restore for you. And in the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 25 to 26, it says, I will repay you for the years the locust have eaten, the great locust and the young locust, the other locust and the locust swarm, my great army that I sent among you. Verse 26, it says, you will have plenty to eat until you are full, and you will praise the name of the Lord your God who has worked wonders for you. Never again will my people be ashamed. So this verse encourage us that God will restore us and will give us plenty, even more than what we have been asked, even more than what we had lost. And God, we will praise his name and he will work wonders on ourselves, on our things that we have lost. And in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 17, it says, but I will restore your health and heal your wounds, declares the Lord, because you are called an outcast Zion for whom no one cares. So God, if you are lost your health, you have been sick, you feel that you have lost anything, you have not been going to work, you feel the enemy has taken your good health, you are not happy again, you are crying every day because of the pain. God is promising us that God will restore our health in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 17. And also in the book of First Peter, chapter 5, verse 10, it says, and God of all grace, who called you to his eternal glory in Christ, after you have suffered a little while, will himself restore you and make you strong, firm, and steadfast. So God is promising us, after we have suffered, after we have been all that situation, after the enemy have stolen our destinies, our blessings, has destroyed us totally, God is promising us that he will restore us and he will make us strong and he will make us firm. And in the book of Isaiah, chapter 61, verse 7, it says, instead of your shame, you will receive a double portion, and instead of disgrace, you will rejoice in inheritance. So you will inherit a double portion in your land, and everything joy will be yours. So God is saying that instead of a shame, we will receive a double portion, and instead of disgrace, you will rejoice in your inheritance. So that is, instead of disgrace, you'll be filled with the joy because God has restored what you have lost. And the last Bible verse is from the book of Acts, chapter 3, verse 21. It says, heaven must receive him until the time comes for the God to restore everything as he promised long ago through his holy prophet. So God will, just trust in God and believe in God that God will restore everything that you have lost, everything that the enemy has taken, has destroyed, has killed. You know, the work of the enemy is to kill, destroy, and steal. So trust in God and believe in him that he will restore for you. And remember, in the Bible, we have a man who was called Job. Job lost everything. Job suffered, but Job did not lose hope and trust from God. He trusted God, but God restored everything that he had lost. Let's read the book of Job, chapter 42 to verse 10 to verse 17. We see how God restored. And I hope this verse will encourage you and will give you hope, and also it will strengthen you that nothing that is so impossible with God, everything is possible. And trust that whatever that you have lost, know that God will bless double of what you have of what you have lost. So let's read in the book of Job, chapter 42, verse 10 to 17, we see how God restored everything that Job lost. And it says, "And the Lord restored the fortunes of Job when he had prayed for his friends, and the Lord gave Job twice as much he had before." So God blessed twice as much as what Job had before. Verse 11, it says, "Then came to him all his brothers and sisters, and all had known him before, and had bread with him in his house. And they showed him sympathy and comforted him for all the evil that Lord had brought upon him. And each of them gave him a piece of money and a ring of gold." Verse 12, it says, "And the Lord blessed the later days of Job more than his beginning, and he had 14,000 sheep, 6,000 camels, 1,000 yoke of oxen, and 1,000 she asses." Verse 13, it says, "He had also 7 sons and 3 daughters, and he called the name of first Jemima, and the name of second Keziah, and the name of the third Kerbaj. And in all the land there were no women so far as Job's daughters, and their father gave them inheritance among their brothers. And after this, Job lived 140 years, and saw his sons for generation. And Job died and old and full of days. So we see the life of Job as after enduring the suffering and trusting God, and God restored double of what he had lost. So let's keep on trusting God, and we know that God will restore our health, God will restore our blessings, God will restore our stars, God will restore our blessing, everything that you feel that you have lost in your life. God will double portion it, and keep on trusting Him. Feel loved, and don't feel that you're not alone. God is with you. I hope these Bible verses will encourage you and will strengthen you, and it will give you hope that God is there for you.